How's it going? What's up and what's happening there? Blessed, beautiful souls. Welcome to Crypto Bliss. Thank you for being here with me on the channel today. I really do appreciate it. Greatly so. Today we're going to do a bit of a market update on this video, so make sure to stay right to the end because I have a lot of very juicy information. And if we're looking at crypto bubbles, we've seen quite a bit of a pump happening in here right now. So please make sure to stay here on the video right to the very end. Okay, let's not waste any more time. You guys do know that there is a Bybit link down below. That's a $30,000 deposit bonus, so you can grab that if you like. And yeah, come on over and trade some crypto with me. Yeah. Today in the market, we are at 1.170 trillion. We're down 0.5% for the day. The trading volume has gone to next to zero. And the reason that the trading volume has gone next to zero is because a lot of the crypto on-ramps and off-ramps, i.e. Silvergate, SBB, and some of the other banks that have recently collapsed, those are essentially crypto banks that have been shut down, and essentially that has created a loss of liquidity in the space, and hence the lower trading volumes that have been happening here in the crypto space over the past kind of week or so. And honestly, in my videos over the weekend that I did for you guys, we were about 10 billion above this. So we're already down 33% in liquidity in the market. So that's very interesting to see that. I mean, I guess that's what is keeping the prices suppressed, because institutions aren't able to get in here. Only retail buyers like you and I are able to get in here at this price. So Bitcoin is sitting sub 27K now. We're sitting at 26,862. Ethereum at 1817. So still holding above that 1800 level. BNB still holding above the 300 level at 308.77. XRP has dropped ever so slightly over the past 24 hours to 46 cents. Cardano is back at 37 cents. Lido 1816. Dogecoin 7.2 cents. Polygon 86 cents. Solana is now sub 20 at 1986. Amazing. I will definitely scoop some more Solana up when it goes a little bit lower. My target is about $12 on Solana. And yeah, that will be very interesting to see that. Litecoin is $91.36. Polkadot at 533. Shiba at 891. Avalanche is now, wow, pumped down even more, 15.54. Uniswap is 513. Chainlink is 655. And Cosmos is 1051. So I would say that crypto is pretty much holding straight up right now and is just pretty much moving on a consolidating sideways pattern. So that is very interesting to see that and what's going on there. The Fear and Greed Index today is at 49. So it's kind of under it's in a neutral territory, but it's under the 50 level. Not much change there. You guys can see that. Although it's slowly starting to creep down, which is very interesting. And now, as you can see here, there are many bubbles that have absolutely obliterated and pumped up against Bitcoin. But there are quite a few that have dropped against Bitcoin like this. That's probably a good sign to get some of that, okay? Whereas, yeah, and Hex as well. Whereas Render has just been literally annihilating the market. And this is Render USDT. If I had to show you Render Bitcoin, you would shit yourselves. Literally has rallied up just as crazy as that. So very interesting to see all of this. If you're up, take some profits, get out. You're now 17% up on your Bitcoin. If you had some synthetics, get out of some. Take 1/5 of your profits. You know, you don't have to take them all. That's not what I'm saying. But let's go and see what's happening in the market this week. So a lot of Fed speaking today. We have more Fed speaking tomorrow. We have PMI and flash PMI tomorrow, which is okay. It's not going to move the market like crazy. But then on Wednesday, we have more Fed speaking again. And then it's the minutes of the Fed's May FOMC meeting that will come out tomorrow. And then we have GDP on Thursday. So Thursday is the day for reckoning. So GDP, has GDP remained the same, or has it dropped, or has it increased? Have initial jobless claims dropped or increased? Very interesting to see that. And have pending home sales dropped or increased? Now, durable goods orders for Friday, there's PCE and core PCE and That is happening on a year-over-year basis. So that's very interesting to see that. So yeah, I mean, all the big news happens on Friday and Thursday. So that's where most of the market will be moving. Well, let's see what happens, guys. Not much update there either. And just some very simple stuff. On the news side of things, Cardano's founder Charles Hoskinson reacts to Ledger controversy. Don't break social contracts. That is very, very true and very, very important. You know, it's very interesting because I actually bought a few ledgers last year for myself and my family. Yeah, in the likes that it was very supportive and strong cold storage wallet, but clearly people just take advantage, even in major projects like that. So yeah, guys, the crypto space is wild. There's no doubt about it, but just keep going, keep pushing through, keep persevering, and we will eventually get to where we need to be. So yeah. So Cardano struggles to outpace Bitcoin in DeFi TVL despite releasing Hydra. So that's very interesting. And one of the cool articles, I know this is from 18th of May, Ripple CEO slams US regulations. US has made it confusing as possible. So Ripple CEO warns confusing regulations will drive crypto companies out of the US, benefiting Europe and other jurisdictions, which he's right. He's very right about that. Now, if we're going to have a look at some of the actual Bitcoin news today, Bitcoin's trading range narrows to tightest in months. Okay. First mover Asia. Will Bitcoin soon begin a retest of 30K? And that's because money from Asia is coming in. Crypto miner marathon pledges 500K in matching funds to bring for Bitcoin development. So that's pretty cool. Bitcoin payments app Strike expands to more than 65 countries from 3. It's amazing as well. And then just a last little round of Bitcoin news. So Bitcoin price prediction, unlocking the timing of consolidation breakout pattern. But XRP price prediction as lawsuit to end favorably can XRP hit $10 in 2023? Yes, if it did that, that would be amazing. And those that have been holding XRP will become very, very wealthy. So guys, and the point is, if it hits $10, I'll probably sell 90% of my XRP at that point. And I'm just saying that to you because I've seen this time and time before. Some altcoins, you just have to trade them back into Bitcoin and Ethereum, basically. And mostly just Bitcoin. And then in Bitcoin, you have to know when to come in and out of Bitcoin into stables. Bitcoin into stables. So very, very interesting. Okay, so Bitcoin price prediction unlocking. Here's something that's really powerful as well. South Korean prosecutors buy blockchain analytics in bid to bust crypto money laundering. So that's interesting. Refund coin price pumps 1,000%. Meme coin, still the best cryptos to buy right now. No, do not think like that. And Biden, I'm not willing to strike a deal with crypto traders. Okay, well, you literally have stolen the entire American economy's freedom. You're not a president. And yeah, I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not helping your people. Okay, so let's come back here. Let's go and see the Dixie. Now, this is the thing that I wanted to show you on the Dixie because this is going to really just cause a little bit of epicness in your life today. But before I go any further and I show you the charts, please make sure to come over and like, subscribe, and share my content on my channel. I would gratefully appreciate that. And that really helps the algorithm on YouTube share my content with more people on the internet, just like you, that are looking for content like this. So you know what to do. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Now, getting onto the Dixie, guys, I actually want to show you the Dixie chart on the monthly because this is actually very, very intense. So, first of all, on the monthly time frame, look at that downward sloping, broadening wedge pattern, which essentially is bullish, right? It's a bullish pattern. Well, there's really that target to get up to here if we're extremely bullish, but that happened way back in 1985. Okay, so are we at that point where we do that again? Because essentially, check this out, okay? So we made a crazy pump from the bottom, the green line, up pretty much to the same kind of levels where we are, where we were a few weeks ago, a few months ago. We pulled back down to the blue line, which is where we are right now. And then we made this massive, crazy rally up there. So if I'm showing you that, and if you're seeing that now, what's to say that we're not doing something similar where we've made this rally, we hit that resistance line, we pulled back to support zone, finding a way for us to potentially make a strong breakout on the Dixie over here, kind of all the way back up to that level. Would that be insane? Would that cause hyperinflation? What would that do to the market? Well, we'll talk about that on another video, but on this video, I just wanted to share with you because on the monthly time frame, we are very oversold on the Dixie, which is telling me that the rally that we will see to the top side on the RSI is going to be significant enough to make a very strong impact in all risk on assets. Okay, so let me just show you something, because at this point, look where we were at. We're already here at this oversold, overbought level right there, and we were told to sell the dollar. Okay, but then we made this major rally, fell, made an even bigger rally, fell, made an even bigger rally, and then we finally dropped and broke down right to the bottom there after this crazy fall down here. Now, you can see that the RSI is a strong indicator of when to buy and sell, but it doesn't actually tell us the tops or anything. And this is where this UT bot actually comes in and is very helpful. So because the RSI we were already told to sell here on the RSI, so they gave us the first indication. The UT bot told us to sell. And then look what happened. When we got to this point here on the dollar, the RSI remained down there. And I mean, literally we went from 130 all the way down to 85. That's a massive, it's like a 70% fall. Okay, so that is crazy. So I'm going to tell you right now, if we do see this happen and a target here for about 155, 160 on the dollar, if that does happen, I will say to you that we're probably going to have a dollar collapse kind of down to this 60, 65 zone at the support level on the broadening wedge pattern. Okay, and it will happen relatively quickly. It'll probably take, let's see how long this took us. 85 took us 1 year. The dollar fell for 1 year. Do you think we would have a massive Bitcoin rally in that time? I'm pretty confident that we would. So very simple, BTC dominance. We're kind of sitting right now in a place where I've drawn this box for us on the daily time frame. And you can see that the box is pretty much indicating to us that we are now 6 months into the Bitcoin dominance rally. And have we finished that rally? We're coming up to an oversold in the RSI. And that is interesting because we're finding support on this zone. This is a low, higher low, higher low, high, and that's kind of consolidated there. So very interesting pattern that's coming out on Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance. This is now Bitcoin on its chart. Oh, wow, check at that. The 4 hours actually telling us to buy. And guess what? The RSI is telling us to buy as well. So that would be very interesting. And on the 4 hour time frame, there's the breakout zone. So if we manage to break up above this zone, there's the target. Okay. So pretty super simple. And let's just put that there for us for now so that we know that that's the target, 27,646. If we do break out of the zone. And there is a strong buy signal. Whenever there are buys, it does pump. So, and the RSI is confirming that. So on the 4 hour, you've got a good possibility for a trade. But if I look at this on the daily time frame, we're really struggling substantially here at this level, but we are in consolidation. We haven't really broken this bottom zone right here. Boom. So we're in that extremely tight range right now between, I mean, it's $1,000 range. Okay, essentially this range right here. $1,000 range at the moment. So let's see what happens. But for now, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share my content. I really do appreciate it. And especially when I'm bringing to you wonderful coins, wonderful projects that can actually make you a lot of money in crypto. and crypto at some point in the near future. Thanks for being here. Blessed, beautiful souls. And welcome to the Monday morning market update.